I really wanted to make a video today using my ultra mega camera that can now only record 15 seconds of HQ before I realised it had recently eaten through the remaining battery life, sort of like a tramp I had recently seen chomping his way through half a Happy Meal. This alone would not have bothered me if it wasn't for the small dilemma that the camera had been off the entire time. So now I'm simply left with the fact that my camera comes to life at night, joins the rest of the Disney Toy Story cast, and has many of an adventure. Even given the fact that it has no legs or eyes or anything to speak of, but I digress. The fact is, I'm left with the only possible conclusion that to make a video today we'll have to copy Ace Jewelblade's copy of Yahtzee Crowshaw, that I'm sure is a copy of something else, I just haven't realised what yet. Then I faced a dilemma of what to talk about. Yahtzee's got his games, Ace has got the world, well, not literally I hope, otherwise I'm sure we'll all be covered in red, white and blue vomit. So that leads me on to the theme of life. That is, until I realise just how sad and ironic it is that I've just spent 30 minutes of my own life to make this video when I could just as easily have done some constructive activity that would contribute to me personally having a life, rather than talk about it. But again, I digress. Therefore, I simply resign myself to the fact I didn't really plan this well enough to be original, so I put my faith in natural English sarcasm and decide a mix of the above will do. But then I'm stuck with the realisation that the only obvious topic in the world that can be applied and still hold relevant context whatever time period this is watched is just how really bad it really is. The world is severely divided and world leaders are trying their best to stop it deteriorating anymore by trying to stop these divisions from multiplying. However, like any computer scientist, game designer or mathematician can tell you, multiplying the divisions simply gets you back where you started from, so I'm not completely satisfied with their logic. Of course, by now you're getting the impression that I'm some sort of pessimistic English arse rather than a really bored student who's trying to be creative in a non-creative environment. And you'd be absolutely right. Therefore, I will simply resign myself to saying sod off, and if I ever see you again it'll be 100 billion years too soon. Internet, that's all that really mattered to me today. My name's Cameron Kinross, and you've just lost the game.